All right, I am live.
It is live.
Hello, YouTubes. Welcome to the beginning of the stream where YouTube lies to me and says that I have an excellent condition and that everything is right with the world.
It,
We all know that's a lie.
what's the what about an excellent condition?
It says my connection is in excellent condition, which it should be, but it seems like as I go on through a stream, it seems to get worse and worse as it goes. Not really sure why that is. It just happens every time.
Ooh, what is this thing? Oh, it's a berry plant. I'm disappointed.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a bunch of flint and steels because I'm going to the jungle. Um, and I'm gonna go to the jungle after I make those and
Burn it to the ground.
burn it to the ground. But I'm also gonna look for littens. So I guess during nighttime I'll be burning it to the ground, and during daytime I'll be looking for littens, or I'll just be, constantly burning it to the ground and in the daytime looking for littens. But
That's called multitasking.
yup. I'm also gonna set a few things in my furnace to make sure that they're ready
No.
while I'm gone. What, are you depressed by me putting something in the furnace?
How could you? You burned things. No, I'm leveling up a Pokemon and it fainted
Nice. Where do I put my aluminium?
in the furnace. We just went over this.
Well, these are ingots. They've already come out of the furnace.
Oh, have you tried putting them back in the furnace?
Can't say that I have.
Well, there you go. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do with them.
If you're just now joining the stream, it's probably going to be a shorter stream today. We know for a fact that Twitch isn't going to be joining us, and we're just kind of having a chill evening. Um,
Or,
but
as I like to call it, a chill evening.
you can call it that if you want, Jagan. Um,
Hey, you're much nicer than my wife. She would never let me call it that.
but yeah, we're gonna try to find a Litten. It seems like with the starter Pokemon, it's kind of like they're pretty difficult to find sometimes. Like you just have to wait, do a lot of waiting. So I'm gonna try to do something fun while I'm waiting, but
And by fun, you mean pyromaniacal.
correct.
Not that that's not fun, just to be clear, it's a specific type of fun.
I'm also making sure I have enough Pokeballs before I go because, I mean, what if I see another one of those weird legendary things? I would like to be able to catch it. I also
Weird.
probably should place a healer around there. Someone was nice enough to build a nether portal there.
Ooh.
Um, so that's pretty helpful.
Well, it wasn't me. I don't do nice things for people like that.
I bet it was Foxtails. He never shows his face when we're playing, but he does stuff behind the scenes. Probably not, but whatever. So I was going to make a healer, which I don't remember how to make. I know it takes aluminum plates
And a
and a
diamond.
diamond.
Yes.
Is that
And
all, or is there other things in there?
I think glass
Whoops.
and maybe like a piece of redstone.
Where's my... Okay. Glass or
To the wiki.
glass? Yeah. I try not to use the wiki too much while I'm playing, just because then, like, they just stare at my um, blank screen.
Yeah.
Healer. Okay, so it's iron ingots, diamond, and aluminum plates. No glass. So diamond in the center, and then top, left, right, and bottom is iron, and then the corners are aluminum. Healer. Sweet. Okay. So now I've got the healer. I've got my Pokeballs. Now I just need the flint and steel. And I need a lot of it because it breaks fast. So I'm legit making 5 of them. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, hello, James. How's it
James.
how's it going? Yeah, everybody who's watching is like, "Oh, this is the guy he didn't treat very well last time."
No, that wasn't James. James, I don't know that James has been on. That was Daniel.
No, James was on. It's Daniel that wasn't on that we were making fun of behind his back.
Oh, we were making fun of James to his face?
Correct. We made fun
Oh,
of both of them.
well,
James, to answer your question, what am I doing? I am about to go to the jungle and try to catch a specific Pokemon, but while I'm there, I'm gonna burn down the jungle. Um, so yeah, and he just clarified it was him that we were making fun of.
okay. Well, welcome back. If you
I'm
haven't
on my
seen it, there's
way.
a Monty Python skit about guy like goes into an office looking space, almost like a dentist office, where there's you walk into a big building, there's a bunch of like office rooms off of it that people can rent out, and he goes there for he wants an argument, so he's supposed to go on to like the third door on the right, but he goes in the second one first, and this guy just starts yelling at him. He's like, "What are you doing?" He goes, well, "Weren't you here for abuse?" No, I was here for an argument. Oh, that's the next door down. Just keep going. Uh, but yeah, just the idea of there's a room where you go and just when you want to be verbally abused. It's a very British
Nice.
thing.
I'm not sure. Okay, it was this way. I'm trying to know where to go in the Nether because I came from the Nether just recently, but I didn't save a waypoint or anything. Ooh, is this it? Wow, that's really close. So the Nether is way faster. Yeah, let's save a waypoint. Oh, wrong button.
Ooh,
Uh, jungle. Jungle? Jungle. Um, James says thanks, Jagan. I don't even know what he's thanking you for anymore. He said that a while ago.
no, you're welcome.
And James, last time I played, you mentioned that there was like a long delay between when you said things and when I replied. I checked the YouTube settings and it looks like it had been adding a 30-second delay automatically, so I've removed that. So hopefully, like I think there's already like 15 seconds of delay, and oh wow, I almost just died because my elytra didn't work, but I survived. But yeah, hopefully that delay is at least lessened. He says lol. Okay, I said lol like right as I saw you say lol, so hopefully it wasn't a whole too many seconds. And it's nighttime, so it's time to go to town with the fire.
Not go to town metaphorically, not actually go to
Right, I'm not actually burning down the town.
town. It would not be the first time I
Ah!
played on a server with you where someone did that, though.
Well, I've been on a server with you where someone accidentally spawned the Ender Dragon in the middle of town.
That is the incident to which I was referring. I don't remember who did that.
Oh,
Was it one of the
uh
admins?
that was Eat More Chicken Bro or whatever he's Rex S. Christus, I guess now is what his gamer
Oh,
tag is.
Okay, yes, yeah.
So yes, one of the admins. Do I have a light? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's why you said never mind. Yeah. I have Elytra on and it just didn't work, which, you know, happens. Elytra seems to work 95% of the time and the you just have to hope the 5% of the time it doesn't work that you don't die. It's good to have
Or that you die in a
protection.
really awesome way.
Yeah.
Like, falling to your death from an elytra failure is embarrassing. Falling due to an elytra failure, but then landing in a lake of lava, slightly less embarrassing.
Or like a den of witches or something.
Ooh, yeah, I like that one better. Falling into this giant pit I almost walked into. That had just been embarrassing.
So, I'm a little bit confused about how things work on this server. Um, because so regular mobs don't spawn, and but instead Pokemon do. But
Correct.
witches spawn still.
So there are a handful of exceptions that I'm not entirely clear why they're exceptions or how they happen, or I would fix them. Um, because yeah, spawners in the old version, spawners still worked, and that was terrifying because that was like the worst place to find yourself.
Yeah, but like regular spawners in this game don't work, I've noticed.
Correct. So
But
they
like
fixed that.
some do, like well, maybe they don't. I thought spider spawners still worked. But
The ones
clearly
I
the
found did not.
Oh, okay.
Um, but yeah, like somewhere there is a zombie village because somehow a zombie spawned and killed all the villagers.
Interesting.
Mrs. Fell found that on like day 2.
Huh. Sorry about any lag, viewers, by the way, because I don't usually lag, but burning down a jungle does that. So,
Burning down the jungle.
and it's almost daytime, so pretty soon I'll assume the position and start looking for Littens. Littens only spawn in Jungle M and Jungle Hill biomes. So that's kind of why I'm hanging around here, is because right here is a Jungle Hills biome, which you can see that right underneath my map.
Which, if anyone's wondering, that's the journey map mod that adds that.
Hmm.
And if you're not wondering, well, good for you.
Someone's also built like a just empty platform up at the top, which I guess is good for spawns. Oh, they've also made a bunch of chickens. So, ooh, what are you? Axio? I have never seen you before. Prepare to be mine. Please don't struggle. The only issue with Litten is that Litten doesn't spawn during night, so I can't use a dusk ball. Okay.
Enoch, did you steal a healer from the nearby town on the edge of the jungle?
I did not. You can't even steal healers.
Yeah, I
So
know. There was a single aluminum plate floating where one used to be.
my Elytra definitely doesn't work anymore, which is kind of annoying. Hmm.
Uh, have you tried taking it off and putting it back on?
I have. Ooh, a slack off. Don't mind if I do. All kinds of Pokemon I don't have. I think at least while James was on, I have two viewers at the moment. Hello, second viewer. I mentioned I was hunting a specific Pokemon, and I'd mentioned Litten earlier, but just to clarify, I am looking for Litten, which is the Gen 7 Fire type Pokemon. And he's Fire type starter, I guess I should specify.
He's also looking for Lit Fam, whatever that is.
Well, the jungle is currently lit, fam.
The jungle is lit. I'm not sure it's fam. Although I'm pretty sure lit also has some sort of connotation about, I don't know, drug use or something, maybe?
Huh.
I could be wrong about that one.
Just need to ask our resident Gen Z Viper,
Yeah.
who's not here.
Let's go yeet something at him, see if that gets his attention. That's how you say that, right?
I mean, no.
Look at it this way, Enoch. I am ensuring that we don't have any Gen Zers in our audience right now. Like, I am narrowing your target market for you. You're welcome.
Ugh, the fire jungle lag. Chatot. I don't think I have one of you. Let's go.
And if you keep burning the jungle, you never will.
Well, they spawn. That's the whole point. They spawn whether there's a jungler or not because it's a jungle biome.
Hmm.
Ah, he broke free.
Suppose that's probably yet another way that Minecraft is not like reality. Let's destroy the whole jungle. They'll spawn anyway.
Man, how am I not catching this thing?
Maybe you just need to get good. I don't know if that's a Gen Z thing or not, but it's definitely a meme thing.
So, oh, I got it. Sweet, sweet, cool. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just burn down the tree that the nether portal was on?
Enoch, this is why we can't have nice things.
I'm sorry.
Where's the portal at?
It was just like someone had chopped off the top of a tree and built it on top of that.
Yeah, but what's its
Uh,
coordinates?
oh, I didn't do that. The nether portal in the overworld is almost there. 2024, 1467.
What's the Y?
120. Guess I'll put the healer like right by the nether portal. James is cringing at our Gen Z references. Understandably.
Look, James, we never claimed to be Gen Zers.
I mean, I sometimes claim to be a Gen Z. I claim to be Gen Z or millennial based on convenience.
Based on whichever one isn't being bashed at the moment by older generations.
Or simply the other. Millennials be like, "Hey man, at least I didn't grow up with a smartphone."
Yeah,
Gen
back in our day,
Zers.
if it didn't work, you used to have to pull the cartridge out, blow in it, and put it back in.
I saw on Reddit the other day for r slash shower thoughts, they said, weird how kids these days can pause their TV, but they can't pause their games.
Wait, why can't they pause their games?
Because most kids these days play games like Fortnite.
Oh,
which are
oh,
online, so you
online
can't pause
multiplayer
them.
games.
Yeah. Whew, the fire lag. You'd think Lytton would like all the fire I'm making.
You'd think. You'd be wrong, but you'd think. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't burn me down while I'm gone.
I will find you and I will trap you in obsidian. Oh, I'm on fire. Quick, say something bad about Jagan. Oof. The frames. How bad is this? It's like I drop down to 5 frames per second occasionally. Nice. Oop. Every time I see one of these birds, I think it's Lytton because it's red. Burn. What? Oh, what? That is very random, but I'll take it. Oh, she only had one Pokemon. Fomantis? I don't have one of you either. Yos. At some point, I'm gonna have to organize these. No thanks. Don't think I have an execute. Paralyzed me. Nice. Phew.
Fear not, honorable viewers. I'm back. It'll be entertaining again.
Everybody breathed a sigh of relief. They were like, "Oh my goodness, this Enoch guy is so boring."
Oh, thought we were gonna have to listen to him for a while.
Can only talk to myself for so long before I go crazy. Am I still
You heard
talking
it
to
here
myself?
first, viewers. He's so boring he can't even entertain himself. That's what that means, right?
I mean, if you want to be mean about it. I think I've set myself on fire about a dozen times.
Hmm. Should I be concerned?
Um, nah, it's fine.
Hmm. Oh, hey, look, a Litten.
You lie.
Do you even know where I am?
I do see that you're close to me on the map. I'm
I see
like,
lots of fire, so.
it is nighttime. You did not find a Litten. Unless it's just been here since daytime.
Is this your Caesar?
Yes.
It says unknown.
Interesting. I've already burned through 2.5 flints and steels.
Well, clearly, you're not a very good pyromaniac.
For some reason, well, I guess it's so that forests don't burn down that easily, but like the forest puts itself out sometimes.
Yep, and it is exactly for that reason. You're right.
Like I just lit a fire and it immediately went out.
That might just be because you're bad at starting fires.
You're probably right. Trying to get rid of all this so I can just basically get up on a vantage point and look for Littens instead of having to run around. The lag is so bad.
The lag is real. Real bad.
Just about every time I go up to that flat platform, though, I see a Pokemon I don't have.
Ooh. Clearly, I need to go up to that flat platform.
Not if I go up to the platform first.
It's referred to as a flat form. You lied to me.
Well, oh, see? Told you. Jar Jug.
Yeah, I have one of those.
I do not. I've never
Um,
seen one of these in my whole life.
I'm assuming I shouldn't fall into the chicken farm here.
I would think you are correct.
Ooh.
What are you, little thing? Grubbin. I don't think I have one of you either. Now, if only Litten would spawn up here.
If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd have Christmas all year round.
That's a strange song.
Yeah, it's something I think adults say to kids whenever they say something about if this or if that or that sort of thing.
Hmm.
Gone from trying to offend Gen Zers to trying to offend Gen Xers.
Good job, Jagan. Everyone has officially unsubscribed.
Um, Next question. How in the world are you supposed to get up to this portal or down from it?
Flying?
I guess that works. Makes sense.
I did successfully climb it at one point with vines. Okay. I would say that this Jungle Hills area is nearly adequately cleared. Hmm. What are you? Oh, are you flying on that Noivern?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay. Okay. I think this is the last dawn that the last day that I'm gonna stream, and hopefully we'll catch a Litten. Hopes have never been so high.
Can they get any higher, folks? Truly, the world may never know. Subscribe and tune in next week, though, to find out.
Hey man, next week I will have seen Avengers Endgame. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to get out of bed next Tuesday.
Because it's just that good, or because you stayed up way too late watching it?
Possibly because I might just be so sad
Hmm.
because of how I feel like it's gonna end.
With everybody dying?
Not everybody, but
Well,
key
obviously
people.
Thanos won't die.
I mean, I don't necessarily think he'll die. Whew. I think he's gonna lose somehow, or maybe even change his mind. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't think he changes his mind. He killed Gamora. He's got too much invested in it at this point to say I was wrong.
I'm kind of confused though because he's still got all the Infinity Stones. Can't he just snap Gamora back into existence? I mean, he can do anything he wants, right?
I don't know. I'm unclear on that.
I'm on my last flint and steel.
I know. I thought it was you at first. But you ran and now he's scared because he thinks he wasn't supposed to.
Is your cat doing cute things?
Our cat was exploring the piano a moment ago. So he was doing musical things.
Which of you plays piano?
Uh, Mrs. Feld definitely is the more pianistic of the two of us. We both played piano, or were taught to play piano a little bit when we were kids.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I haven't played since I was like 6.
It's pretty fun. I would highly recommend it.
Oh dear. Now the tree is on fire.
Oh, the actual tree's on fire?
Yes.
I just heard Clefairy, and I heard it in my speakers, and then I heard it from your speakers into my speakers.
So my wife is encouraging my cat to play the piano, but explicitly with the two-paw rule.
That is understandably confusing for the cat.
Yes.
Oh, I'm no longer in Jungle Hills. Back to the hills.
Probably works.
It's midday and I still haven't found a Litten. I mean, it is kind of a small area, but still. Come on. Maybe I should try flying up to the flat platform.
I'm up there now. There's a ducklet up here and a caterpie.
That is boring.
Yep. Whoa. Why are you invisible?
I'm invisible?
Oh, I don't see you.
I'm
Like I saw a
probably
sword
just
for a second when you hit me.
lagging. I might also mine. Whoa, okay. I have Instamine apparently on my shovel. We could do something like what are blocks that mobs can't spawn on? Is glass one of them?
Half slabs.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can see where you're at, and I can't see you at all. You're invisible. I just see tons of blocks breaking.
Interesting. I can see me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Whoops.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see you threw a shovel.
Yep, that was an accident. Oh my. I've used up a lot of this shovel all of a sudden. It doesn't have unbreaking on it.
So I found a Kecleon.
What is that?
It's a chameleon.
Halfway there. Have you caught half of the Pokemon now?
I have. I have caught 404 Pokemon,
Wow.
which was my goal.
Congratulations.
Now I can actually start like breeding and IV and EV training and all that.
Viper will be very proud of you.
No, you won't.
I was
It
gonna
says something along
say,
the lines of, "That's dumb. That's not what you're supposed to do in Pokemon."
he'll at least be proud of you for trying, but then I was like, nah, he'll just resent you for trying. I feel like Viper has the potential to make the best team out of all of us, but what's a good team worth if you never actually are able to complete it because it takes so
You are correct.
long?
Yeah, the the value of the team is only worthwhile if you actually complete the team.
Yeah. You are adorable. I must have you.
What is it?
Emolga.
Oh yeah, and my cat is fascinated by the metronome. His musical abilities know no bounds.
Oh, my Frostless leveled up. Good for it. Okay.
Can you hear this in the background?
Yes.
Yeah, Carter's having a heyday. Most fun he's had since that time we got him a box.
So last time we streamed, someone asked me if I liked PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Um, since then, I have looked up PewDiePie and watched part of one of his videos. So now I can officially say I have watched PewDiePie, and I'm pretty sure that I actually disliked the video. Which I'm sure he's totally fine with because if you dislike a video, it's still traction, so YouTube like puts that in their algorithm.
Yep.
But I legit like watched the video and the video is exclusively about him just intentionally going to Christian Minecraft servers and being like kind of almost mockingly just hanging out. And I was like,
Hmm.
well, this isn't great. I've also heard that he plays League of Legends and is like challenger in League of Legends, but I scrolled down his video feed for a while and didn't see a single League video.
Uh, I'm. I don't know if he does or not. Yeah, also don't know for sure if I've actually seen the entirety of one of his videos.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, it's nighttime, guys. I didn't find a Litten. I'm sad, but I have high hopes for next time.
We will rebuild. We will gain a Litten. It will be
Yes.
bigger, stronger, faster.
I'm going to catch this Yanma,
That'll show it. You catch that, Yanma.
and then I'm gonna peace out until next week. Unless Endgame blows my mind too much and I just drool on the couch. Okay, I caught the Yanma. Thanks for watching if you watched. If you're watching later when it's actually just on YouTube and no longer a stream, thanks for making it this long. I know I'm boring and I know it was laggy. But, you know, it's to be expected when burning down a jungle. So next week I'll make sure to have replanted the jungle so that we can burn it down again.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Peace out.